Hello, today I'm doing a market report for Black Diamond in Wellington, Florida, brought to you by Mark Baker and BuyingPalmBeachHomes.com. Now this video is going to cover the current market and the type of listings that are available in Black Diamond in Wellington, the current market prices, and also the metrics on the 90-day sold properties, including property type and financing terms. This will give you a good overview of the market for Black Diamond in Wellington, Florida. Let's start with the current market. Currently there's 14 properties that are on the market in Black Diamond. Of those properties, one property is under contract marked contingent, and I have five properties that are marked under contract pending. Now I often get the question, what's the difference between the two? And the difference is this: if the property is still under contract marked contingent, means there's still some contingencies left in the contract that need to be fulfilled. Common types are inspection and appraisals. Fulfilled, it should then go pending, so pending is further along in the sales process. So that leaves 8 properties that are currently available to be purchased in Black Diamond. Now of those 8 properties, we have 4 that are traditional sale, 2 short sales, and 2 bank-owned properties. And let's look at the current prices. On the low end, we have $249 for a 3-2 with a little over $2,500 under air. And then on the high end for $424,000, 6 bedrooms, 3 baths with a little over $4,000 under air. And then the median price is $373,000 for homes in Black Diamond. Now let's look at the sold properties. In the last 3 months, or 90 days, 8 properties have sold in Black Diamond. The average sales price was $549,000, and then the sales price per square foot range is 101 to about 137. I often get the question, why is there such a big range? And when you have a development that has bank foreclosures and traditional sales, you get a wider range in the sold properties, because a lot of the bank foreclosures have deferred maintenance and need some work going into them, so just naturally the price per square foot is going to be lower than, say, a traditional sale whose owners have maintained the property up into the day of sale and there's less deferred maintenance. So that's the big separation there. So if you're bidding on a bank foreclosure in Black Diamond, which I've sold a couple of them in there, you have to take into account the square foot range and adjust your price accordingly. And that's what I offer my customers, is my experience and the knowledge of the market dynamics within that community. And then the average days on market has been about 85 days. And on the bank foreclosures, it would be less than the average, and then normally on the traditional sales, a little bit more. They're asking for a premium. It takes a little bit longer to get on a contract, and somewhat flexible on a closing, whereas a bank normally wants to close 10 days on the market to collect the bids and then go under contract if it's a sought after property, within that 65-day range. I would say between 45 to 65 is a good days on market for a bank foreclosure. And now we're going to take a look at the sold properties. So of those 8 sold properties, none were short sales. 6 of them were traditional sales, and then we have 2 REO properties that have sold within the last 90 days. So as far as the financing terms, of those deals that have closed, 2 went for cash, 5 went for conventional, and then 1 went for FHA or VA. If you're looking to buy or sell in a home, let me put my experience in Black Diamond to work for you. I have extensive knowledge of the homes within Black Diamond, a bunch of video tours of a lot of the different models within Black Diamond, work with experienced agents that know the current market. Thank you for watching this market report for Black Diamond in Wellington, Florida. You can contact me at 561-768-7968, or you can visit me online at buyingpalmbeachhomes.com. Thanks and have a great day.